What's up, Cognac lovers? Today I'm going to be reviewing 3 random samples that I received in the Cognac Expert Sip and Savor Club. The cognac I got from this is La Roche XO. The cool thing about the Cognac Expert Sip and Savor Club is that you pay $100 if you pay all at once. It's quarterly, so 4 times a year, or $120. I believe, yep, $120. You know, they pay it each time, so instead of all at once, you can pay $120 each time, and you get a full-size cognac XO or above in category, so minimum of 10 years for XO and above, and 3 random samples. I've done this twice before. Now the new bottle, I'm actually gonna bring that. The bottle that came in a March box is La Roche XO. I've already tried a little bit of this bottle. It's excellent. It's a Bordeaux cognac, so it's all coming from the Bordeaux region. That can come with some floralness, really nice spice. I'm going to be doing a full review on this bottle, but today we're just diving into the 3 samples that we got with this box. I'm excited. One of the cool things I love is just trying new cognacs. So that's why I love this Cognac Expert Sip and Savor box. Let's do it. All right, gonna pour up number 1 here, and I don't know what these are. It's completely random, so I'm excited. Number 1. Number 2. Put these off to the side here, and on my laptop for revealing what these are at the end. And number 3. All right, let's start with number 1 here. Start with the nose. This one's got a nice attack on the nose. Nice baking spice. Getting a little honey, but also some floralness as well. It's a nice nose. We'll on to number 2. The nose on number 2 is a little more muted. This might be one where you gotta let it sit for a while in order to open up, but a little muted at first, but get some nice dark fruits on this nose. Dark fruits, a little spice. But yeah, just a little bit muted. And I kind of see the color between the 2. So I'd say number 2 is definitely lighter than number 1. Much lighter. Let's go to number 3. Good nose, and you can see number 2 is definitely the lightest. It looks like number 1 is the darkest. Yeah. Ooh, number 3 has some funk on the nose. Definitely some oak here. Some oak, some nice apricot. That won't seal like that damp oak. A little leather. Number 3 is my favorite nose. That's smelling great. But let's dive into what matters the most, the taste. Let's do it. Number 1. A nice spice on number one. Baking spice heavy cognac. Honey vanilla. Go down real nice. Honey vanilla spice is what I get from this one. Light fruit. Like a little peach for the fruit. This is nice. Number one is very smooth. A lot of spice. Let's try number two. Number two just comes off a little. Number two's got a lot of light fruit, apricot, a little ethanol on the taste. A little ethanol on the taste, like apricot. A little bit of spice. A little jamminess, like apricot jam. Very fruit forward for number two. Very, very fruit forward. I like number one more than number two, but number two is very fruit forward. Get a little more complexity with number one. I wouldn't be surprised if number two is possibly younger. But even then, it doesn't taste like a VS or anything like that. Cause it's still got a little bit of ethanol. Number two, I would probably guess it's like maybe 45%, 44%, just from the way it tastes. A little more ethanol. Not bad though. Let's go to number three. That's nice. Immediately I get nice, warm, dark fruit, prune, some plum, a little oak. That's nice. That's a nice drinking experience. You get prune, plum, oak. Not much spice on this one compared to number one, but that is really, really nice. So far, number three is my favorite. It's my favorite nose. It's my favorite palate. All smooth. Number two is my least favorite, but it's not bad cognac, but I don't find it as complex as one and three. So far, one and three are my favorite, but let's see kind of back to back. Number one. Yeah, spice. Definitely getting that spice there. A little mate like a honey vanilla. That's nice. Number three is smoother to me, but it's got more oak. Got a little bit of spice, but nice dark fruit flavors. Very complex. Number three has a lot going on, but number one has a nice like oily texture with the honey, vanilla, and spice. Man, those are both good. I don't know. After a second taste, I'm not sure which one I like more. Number three. Number three is my favorite. That's really nice. Now let's see what these are. Hop up on my laptop on the Cognac Expert website. We can see exactly what these samples are. So let's see here. I'll have a link to the Sip and Savor Club down below so you guys can look at all the information. It's such a great way to try new cognacs. I love it. Number one is a 35-year-old cognac from Borderies. That's really nice regional cognac. We have different 12 terroirs in cognac. So the biggest, well, not the biggest, but kind of the most sought after is Grand Champagne, then Petit Champagne, then Borderies. And Borderies cognac is really on the rise right now because it makes some just nice spice, floralness. So number one is a cognac that's not even out yet. It's called Domaine Mace Churchill Extra Old Borderies. It is a 35-year-old Borderies, 43.2%, no additives. That's really, really nice cognac. So on the notes here, it says spices, definitely got the spice. Caramelized pear, cinnamon, I can see that. Some floralness, maple syrup, I definitely got that like maple, honey, oily texture. It's really nice. All right, number two. Number two is Gros Perrin, a company, a cognac house I've had before. Gros Perrin Bois Ordonnance. Now, interesting. So this is a cognac that's from the Ile de... I don't even know how to pronounce that. Please forgive me. I'm still learning French. Ile de Lorraine. Isle de Lorraine. Goodness gracious. So it's an island off of France that they started kind of... Camus is kind of known for experimenting with the island and the grapes. It is a small island off of France. Not super far from Cognac, so I see why they wanted to, but I'll paste a link to a map so you see what I'm saying. But I haven't had many cognacs from this region, and it's definitely different. The bright fruit was there, like a freshness to it, but also here it says it's got a minerality. And surprising, that cognac is 20 years old. I could taste it was fruit forward, but it wasn't young though. And I knew it was higher alcohol. This cognac is 48%. That's really, really high for just rating Bois Ordinaires. That region from the island is some of the rarest because there's not many cognac houses that pull grapes from there. So it's quite a rare cognac, especially at 48%. There's not gonna be a lot to go around. Pineapple, crushed peaches and syrup, salted butter, caramel, wood. I'll definitely have to revisit this one since it's from a growing region I'm not well accustomed to. So that's why it tasted different to me. I did like the other two better, but it definitely was, like I said, it's not bad cognac by any means. Let's see what number three is. Gratude Special Cuvée. I love Gratude's Orstage. Great cognac house. Their Orstage is wonderful for the money. It's probably the best $100 out there for their Orstage, but this is their special cuvee. It's not even out yet. It is a Borderies cognac, 43.7%, 25 years old. Man, that's definitely something I'm going to have to keep my eyes on. Warm spices, candied fruits, mature Roncillo. I knew I was getting some oak there. Pastry dough, white icing, sweet citrus. Yeah, it's a nice cognac. Yeah, none of these were bad. I like them all, but definitely my favorite. Number 1 and 3 were my favorite. Like I said, I think number 1 out of all of them was my favorite. I'm starting to really like the Borderies region. They're making some really good stuff. Really good stuff out of Borderies. And you don't see much Borderies, like singled out Borderies region cognac in the United States. So I'm happy to taste some more. Hopefully we get some more coming over here. But that was really good stuff. I will paste a link below so you can look into these cognacs if you would like. I love trying new cognac, and this program is a great way to try new cognac. So stay tuned. I'm going to be reviewing the bottle that came with it, La Roche XO. This is a blend of 15 to 30-year-old Borderies. Excellent. You're definitely want to check out this review because this is a phenomenal bottle. And I looked up the price. You will not believe. You can get old cognac for not a lot of money. This is really good. Thank you all for watching. You guys stay tuned.